Welcome to my channel. If you came from my last video where I asked you guys what kind of videos you wanted to see, a lot of people really resonated with the March PR / monthly PR video idea. This PR video is something I've been wanting to do for a while. As a full-time content creator, I get a lot of PR. It can be overwhelming how many things a content creator gets. Obviously, I'm not going to be using every single thing that I get. I'm going to be going over all of the PR that I got in the month of March. I'm going to be telling you the price, what it is that I got, and if I liked it / if I think it's worth it or not. I'm so blessed and grateful to be able to do this video. If you are a content creator full-time, then doing brand deals and ads on your socials is your livelihood. PR is a way to establish a relationship with a brand. You cultivate a paid collab of some sort, especially if you're, organically posting about whatever the product is. As a content creator, I feel like it's very easy, especially if you're new to it, to get caught up in the excitement of all of these products being sent to you. When I first started being a content creator and I would get PR, I was like, oh my God, I need to keep all of it. And then I realized like the more and the more that I received, I couldn't keep up with using all of it. I get to tell you guys what I actually think, my honest opinions. With that background, let's get into this video. First, I got a package from Gisou. I think that's how you say it. I received the honey infused lip oil in the shade Vanilla Glaze, and then the honey infused hair perfume, also in the scent Vanilla Glaze. The Gisou lip oil is available at Sephora for $28, and the hair perfume is available at Sephora for $25. Specifically with this lip oil, I actually have I think it's the strawberry sorbet, and I bought that with my own money before I was a full-time content creator, and I loved it. I really enjoy this. For $28, I mean, I will say that I bought the red one. It's a pretty color, it smells good. I would recommend this. I do really like it. It's very cute, and it also lasts a really long time. Not only that, but it's a tinted lip oil. I only gravitate towards lip oils, not really lip glosses, so I really do like this. And at the price point, it might be a lot, but it is going to last you a really long time. I think I've had mine for over 1.5 years now. Not that I use it every single day, but I did for quite some time, and I almost didn't make a dent in it. Now, with the hair perfume, I've never been one to buy a hair perfume, but this one for $25 seems like it might not be worth it. I haven't tried hair perfumes before this one. This is my first ever hair perfume. So I was really intrigued to try it, see if I would like it. And I do like it. I haven't received any compliments. I haven't gotten like a, whoa, you smell really good. I'm not sure if maybe I'm just like not spraying enough, or it's just really not meshing with my hair. I do think it's a cute item to have if you have the money to be spending on a hair perfume. I'm not sure about the longevity. As you can see, I haven't really used it that much. I've worn it a couple times. I have short hair and I like it out of my face, so I feel like I'm not really getting whiffs of it here and there. I'm sure if I had long hair and I was like constantly playing with it, I would get whiffs of it, but I don't have that experience with it, so I can't even really say what the longevity is like. I think I just don't really have enough experience to say whether this is worth it or not. Is it a fun product to try? For sure. I'm not sure if I would go out of my way to spend this money. Next is Hommey. I don't have the products right now with me. I got the robe and the pajamas and the towels and the bath mat. The robe is $129. The pajamas are $158. And the 2-pack of towels is $129. Is it worth it? I absolutely love the robe and the pajamas and the towels. The towels do not shed. They're also huge, which I think is really nice because I have a boyfriend. We live together. He's really tall. He's 6'4". It's really hard to find towels that he feels like it's a good dry for him. The Hommey towels, I actually really enjoy, and he really liked them too. For a guy to be like, whoa, I really like these towels, then it's good, because a guy doesn't care about that. The pajamas are very comfortable. I've only really worn the pajama pants so far, I'm not one to be wearing like a matching pajama set at night. I think the robes are a investment. I mean, it's pretty pricey, and obviously not everyone has the money to just be spending $129 plus tax on a robe. But if you're looking for one that's gonna be really comfy and it's gonna be your go-to and it's gonna last you a while, I definitely recommend getting the Hommey ones. If you're living on your own and you kind of wanna splurge on your bathroom, then I do think that the Hommey towels are worth it. They have a plethora of colors and patterns, and I just really, really enjoy that brand as a whole. So I do really recommend those items from there. I didn't say whether the pajamas or the bath mat were worth it. The pajamas, not worth it for $158. I would personally never spend that amount of money on a matching pajama set unless I was like super fucking rich and just wanted one, but I'm not rich. And I like wearing the sleep pants. I do. Those are $99. I think if I had a birthday coming up, or you know, it was Christmas, if I really wanted like a really good pair of pajama pants, then I would ask for those because they're really cute colors and kind of just makes like my bedtime / waking up feel a little bit more elevated. But would I personally spend my money on that? No. The bath mat is $49. Do I think that's worth it? I think it's worth it if you really want to make your bathroom look a certain way. You could easily get a bath mat at IKEA for like 18 bucks. I think Hommey just, you know, you're paying for like the patterns and the colors that they come in. I find that that's not, you know, super common. I personally really love the way that my bath mat makes my bathroom look, but you know, I totally understand if someone doesn't want to spend 50 bucks on a bath mat. So, you know, if you're looking to splurge on your bathroom, like I said in the video, and you want like your bathroom to look super cute, then I think the matching towels and bath mat, so cute. I think worth the money. Is that like the most cost efficient? No, that's my opinion. Next, my mom made it. I also am not going to be showing them. I'm just going to put pictures of what I received from them. I got a dress, a shirt, and then I got shorts. The dress retails for $159, the shirt retails for $149, and the shorts retail for $79. My Mom Made It is a very cutesy brand, and I really love whenever they reach out to me for gifting because they always are on trend, but always like in a way where they're like doing it on their own, if that makes sense. Like they're always like putting their twist on things, which I really, really enjoy. The dress that I chose, I wouldn't have chosen like on my own. After trying it on and wearing it out, I genuinely think that purchase is worth it. It's the perfect spring to summer dress. I think it looks really good on me, and it's really hard to find dresses that are like kind of straight across with the thin strap that looks good on me, but this one is just like so comfortable, so lightweight, so beautiful. I got so many compliments when I wore it out, and I also just felt really comfortable in hot weather. The shirt also is not something I would have chosen for myself, but because I was getting gifted, I was like, oh, I really want to try it. It's $140. I only wear it to bed, and I'll tell you why, because it's not my style and I don't know how I would wear it out. I'm sure at some point I'll wear it out and about. I just really enjoyed wearing it to bed, especially on these nights that have been so hot. I'm sure I'll wear it out at some point. I just, you know, I haven't yet. $150, I do feel like it's really hard to justify that price for how thin of a shirt, but it is really beautiful and really well, it's made well. So, you know, I think that's difficult. I think if you really like the brand and you really want a top like that, then I suggest buying it. But if it's not your style and you're not actually in love with the item, then I don't think it's worth it to purchase. For the shorts being $79, I personally don't like My Mom Made It shorts. They have a really weird cut where I could never wear them out. Just something that I can't really wear out for shorts. I don't think that's worth it at all. Next is Monk's. I received their whole body natural deodorant stick and also their deodorant spray in the Gisou scent. I will say that I like the spray better. I've just kind of used this at night when I know I'm not going to be sweating too much. I've been wearing it since the morning to afternoon. I'm kind of already starting to like smell, so I don't think it's a good deodorant for like a whole day outing. This scent is really good. It's a very fresh floral scent. The spray, which I actually carry in my bag at all times, like I would say the spray is a little bit worth it. It's refillable, which is really nice. I don't think I would purchase this, but I do think I would purchase the spray. Next is Nami Matcha. I received this, which this retails for $42. This is what it looks like. It is really good matcha, I will say, but I'm gonna say if you're like a matcha connoisseur, then I'm not really sure whether to tell you if this is worth it or not. This, I feel like you would be paying for one, the matcha, and two, just of the cute packaging. It's really cute and I always have it like on display. So, you know, I kind of feel like you're also maybe paying for that a little bit, but it is really good and it's gonna last me a really long time. So I think $42 isn't that crazy. I think Rocky's matcha, which a lot of coffee shops here in LA use for their matcha, retails for like $30 to $38, and that's like one that like everyone uses. It's also founded by a woman, which I really love, and I think that if I ran out of all the matcha that I have so far, I would definitely purchase this one. I think I'm just gonna have to see how long this actually lasts me. I don't make matcha every single day. It's kind of just a drink that I make if I'm like crashing in the afternoon. On the topic of matcha, I also received the Nitual Labs 30-gram Ceremonial Uji matcha. This is the same amount of matcha. Again, the Nami goes for $42. The Nitual Lab is sold on Amazon. I actually went on their site and it doesn't seem like you can buy it on their site, but it is sold on Amazon. I actually made in this matcha today because I was like, I don't want to be doing this PR video and I can't even tell you whether I like it or not. I really, really enjoy this. A lot of people don't like matcha. They say it tastes like grass. I would say that this one does have that deep, earthy flavor. I would purchase this again just because I like the deep, earthy, rich flavor. And if you don't like that, then I don't think you would like getting this. Next is fragrance. I received this Ceremonial fragrance and I also got the Bodrum candle. The fragrance goes for $65 and the candle goes for $55. I think in the world of perfumes, this is kind of like one of the less pricier ones than I've received. I really like this one. The notes are lemongrass, mint, and green tea leaf. It's actually not perfume, it's eau de cologne. It's very fresh. It's a very spring scent. I definitely smell the mint and the lemongrass in here, which I love the scent of lemongrass. And I just think pairing that with mint and green tea is like so smart. I definitely would go out of my way to spend the $65 on this. I don't care if people don't compliment me when I wear this. I genuinely really enjoy wearing this. The candle also smells amazing. I don't think I'd go out of my way to purchase a $55 candle. So unless you're like you love candles and you're buying like Byredo candles or like Le Labo candles, then I think maybe Labyrinth & Co candles is like more up your alley. But if you don't care about candles, not worth the price. Next, I received the Kosis Lip Pulse Lip Plumper in about 5 different shades. They retail for $25. The lip plump lasts about an hour, but you can reapply as many times as you want. The plump is definitely there and the tingle is also there. It doesn't last a long time, but I do really like this. And out of all the lip plumpers I've tried, and trust me, I grew up on like the Too Faced lip injection, which that retails for $33, and that was like all the hype in the world when I was in high school. I do like this one better than the Too Faced one. I like it enough that I would purchase it again. Like once I run out of the clear one, I think I'll probably go and get another one. I also really like the pink shade. I've been using that a lot. Next, the Isla Beauty, the Lipid Layer. This retails for $26. Just a lip balm. It's a ceramide rich treatment to repair dry lips. This I don't think is worth $26. I've put it on at night, like overnight for my dry lips, because I tend to like really dry up throughout the night, and I've always woken up with like semi like dry lips. I've also put this on during the day and it's not really anything that I've noticed where I'm like, wow, this is great. I would say that the Edam Lechuchu like butter mochi balm is well worth your money rather than this. Next, I received the Noyz Only Human perfume. This retails for $85. So also on the like not as pricey, unless you're getting fragrances at like CVS or something, which I totally recommend because there's some pretty good ones that you can get there. This is a really nostalgic scent for me. It's like very warm and comforting. I don't know the notes. Let me look up the notes for you guys. So the notes in this are pink pepper, Italian bergamot, water lily, bamboo, and the base is vanilla bean, ambroxan, and cedarwood. So honestly, all in all, this perfume is kind of everything I look for in a perfume. It's warm, it's musky, but it also has like a spicy scent. I wouldn't say pink pepper is spicy, but there's like that peppery scent in here. It's also a very distinct smell. Like I've definitely smelled this on some of my friends. So I do think that this one is like definitely worth the money if you like the notes. I think the longevity is also pretty good. I've definitely noticed when my friends have had this scent on, and now that I have it, I'm like, ooh, I love it. Like it just feels so like comfy and like cozy. I do think that this is worth it if you, oh, good catch. I do think it's worth it if you like the notes in this. Next, Ghia non-alcoholic aperitif. You guys saw me try this in my last video. I really liked it for a summer drink. I have friends that are sober, and I've definitely played around with the idea of being sober, and I think that that drink is like a really fun way to have a drink with people, but like it's not an alcoholic drink. I think it's really easy to like get caught up in like, let's go have a drink, let's go to the bar, and like, you know, alcohol is like everything in moderation, but it is poisonous and it's, you know, toxic to your body. So if you're like, you know, someone who loves hosting and you're, you know, you have friends who are sober and you don't want to do like just like, you know, soda or like water or juice, like I think that's like a really fun option to have if you have the money to spend on it, because it does retail for $38, which is kind of crazy, but because I like it, I would go out of my way to purchase it. Would only really get it probably for the summer and like into fall. Next is Secret. This is the Thermal Shield Mist and the Flexible Hold Hairspray. I also really liked their Wrap and Set Foam. Thermal Mist retails for $30. The foam retails for $28. Retails for $38. Thermal Shield Mist I liked, and I use it every time I blow dry my hair. The Wrap and Set Foam is the only product that has been able to get me to like my natural hair. So I really like that, and I would purchase the foam again. I don't know if I'd purchase the Thermal Shield Mist on my own just because there's so many out there. So I feel like when I run out of a hair care product and I'm not like absolutely enthralled, then I kind of like search for one until I do. Hairspray. Guys, I'm not really one to use hairsprays, so this isn't like the best like person. I'm not the best person to go to tell you which hairspray is the best on the market. What I will say is that I do really like this one, and I've been using the Sebastian Professional hairsprays for a while. I would say they're about the same, honestly. Sage Wellness sent me some oils. Oils retail for $28. I'm gonna say it's worth it. I got the Peppermint Halo, which is a cooling and soothing blend for the head. I have really enjoyed this when I have headaches. I've been getting really bad headaches lately, and I've used this, and Ben also complains of like a really like high temperature on his, like he has really high heat going on around his head. I don't know why. But this really helps him if I put it like on the back of his neck. And then I've also been using the Sleep Well Restful Sleep Oil blend. I just like put a little in my palm, sniff it 3 times, and I'm like out. Honestly, ever since Saint got diagnosed with cancer last year in the summer, it's been really hard for me to like just go to sleep and have a restful night's sleep. This has really, really helped me. I would say, I mean, I've never been diagnosed with insomnia, but it is really hard for me to go to sleep at night. This just I will keep repurchasing this. Like, this is so good. I definitely think this is worth it. I received the Fugazzi, I don't know, Angel Dust perfume. This retails for $125. So out of all of the other perfumes that I received, this is the more pricier one. I really like this. I think I'm gonna keep it for a long time. It kind of reminds me of what my dad used to smell like, with a bit of like a feminine touch. Okay, at Sephora it actually retails for $120. I don't know why I said $125. It has transparent wood, black pepper, and white amber with Calabrian bergamot, cashmere. I really like this. It's a genderless sex. It's a unisex scent. I think I talked about it in my last video, where I could see myself wearing this year round, which is kind of hard to do with a scent. Like, especially if you're into perfumes, it's easy to be like, this is my summer scents and these are my winter scents, and there's scents for that, of course. But I think this one is just really universal, which I really enjoy, and I think that makes it worth the money since you can wear it all year round. It's not like a seasonal scent. Okay, really speed round. Mutimer, I got their everyday pleats and their dinner jacket. Dinner jacket I love. It's the only jacket that I've been able to wear that fits me well, and it's very like a boxy jacket, which I love. I feel like I can never find one vintage that that fits me and also looks good. It retails for $178. Would I purchase it? Yes, I love clothes. It's an investment. That jacket's gonna last me forever. Everyday pleats, I couldn't see how much it was because their website was locked when I went to go see it. Would I purchase those? I'm not really sure. I'm really like a vintage pants person, but I do like the way that the everyday pleats fit me, and that's kind of hard since I'm 5'4". MEJ, I received their serum mist and their keyboard brush. This is really cute. I think this retails for this retails for $48. Would I purchase this for $48? Yes, because it's cute, but you don't have to if you don't think aesthetics are important. Then I got their Heavenly Hair Milk. This retails for $40. This is worth it. I really love this. I also have the Aura Hair Mist. This just smells really good. Again, I didn't use hair mist until I got sent these. I think I like this one better than the Gisou one, and this retails for $24. Nomo Originals, I got the pants, the shirt, and the tank. The pants, the tank retails for $96. The capris retail for $116. The flared shirt retails for $103. Would I pay those prices for those things? The capris, so comfortable. I love them. Cute. I would purchase them, and I think I would if they came out in another color. Tank top is also really good. There's a lot of tank tops that are expensive, that are really tight and like snatched, and it just rides up because my waist is smaller than my hips. I don't even like purple, but that just looks so good. Flared top is also really cute. I don't know if I'd spend $103 on it, but I do really like it. So I own them all already and I love them, and I'm not gonna get rid of them. So I guess they are worth the price because you're like investing in things you want to keep. Hopefully you guys like that. I'm excited for April's PR, and I also want to give a disclaimer that anything I don't think I'm gonna use out of the PR that I get, I give to friends, I give to family members, and I try to donate as much as I can. So I don't want you guys to think that like I'm just like hoarding all this PR and, you know, not letting anybody that I love or that's close to me also partake in this stuff. So yeah, love you guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in the next video.